learn how to shuffle our blues, our boogie blues, which is this part. But we're also going to look at a little cool kind of triplet riff we can put in there to turn it around like this. Alright, in the intro I did a turnaround too. And I'm going to put those turnarounds in the links below as well. So you can just go ahead down there, click that link, and you can figure out that turnaround. Because today we're really just going to be focusing on this boogie rhythm, alright? So, Tenthumbspro.com. New lessons every Wednesday, new lessons every Saturday. Ukulele blues, ukulele songs, ukulele riffs. Everything you need to be a better ukulele player. All you have to do is subscribe and then just learn for free. If you want to be a Patreon, it starts at $1 a month. You get a PDF with every single lesson to follow along, plus some other cool bennies that's benefits in the business. But if you came just because you want to get bluesy, that's cool. I dig it and I respect it. I want you to grab your ukulele, your brain, your attention span. Follow me on in. And let's take it back to that stormy Monday. Okay, so maybe the trill bar for blues that you're familiar with has an A7, a D7, and an E7. We're going to be doing something similar, but we're going to be replacing these with A boogie rhythms, D boogie rhythms, and E boogie rhythms. The A boogie rhythm is going to look like this. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now it's not exactly 1 and, it's actually 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E, 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E. Alright, because this is what triplet strum is, and that's what gives it this swing if you were to count it. But just know it's not going to be so like this. You want it to kind of... Think of that blues rhythm that, for whatever reason, any movie, any bar, any person in your life, when you heard it, it grinded it into you. You can hear this rhythm all over Americana folklore. And what I'm doing now is just like making it A minor, and I'm plucking the G string and the E string, pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and I'll pluck that one twice. Then I get that 2nd finger down. Now the 2nd finger is going to be down on the 2nd beat, so it's 1, 2, alright? Then I do the same thing. 3rd beat, I'm going to get this ring finger down on the 3rd fret of the G string, and the 2nd beat, I'm going to go back, or the 4th beat, I'll be back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and good news for our memories, the D is the exact same thing, but we just move each finger down a string. Okay, so now I'm going to show you 2 ways to do the E shuffle. One of them will be like the D, but of movable shape. So what you're going to do is ring finger on the 4th fret of the C string, and your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and you're going to go boom, boom, then you get your pinky down on the 4th fret, and pinky to the 5th fret, pinky 4th fret. Okay, so that's one way to play the E. The other would be with the open E string. You could take your pointer finger 4th fret and go 4, 6, 7, 6. Those are both going to work, okay? So now the order of the blues is going to be 4 of A, not a quick turnaround, classic blues. 4 of A, 2 of D, 2 of A, 1 E, 1 D, 1 A, 1 E. So let's go ahead and let's run through that right now from the very top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is the 12-bar blues with the shuffle boogie. Now I'm going to show you a cool little triplet fill that we can do. That sounds like this. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going 1 and 2 to the 3rd beat like normal, but the 4th beat I'm going to do an open E string, hammer on, and then get the A string. 4 E and, or 4 pola, 4 E and, right back to our A. Don't rush it, right? Okay, now you can do this with the change too, alright, on a D. So you could do it on the 4th beat of every single measure, right, throughout the whole 12-bar blues if you wanted to. That's just an idea. So let's go ahead, I'm going to play through the 12-bar blues this time, but I'm also going to mix up the turnaround. I'm going to play an E7 bar shape, which is just like your D7, moved up, boom, boom, 2 frets, to an A7, and then I'm going to give a... Alright, now this turnaround that I'm going to do here, I'm going to put in the links below, so you can add this turnaround to it. But this is what your shuffle boogie is going to look like, with that little fill, and a different turnaround, okay? From the top, here we go. So those are some ideas. Check out the blues links below so you can see how you can kind of add these, but the thing is to get that shuffle boogie down and have fun with that first and that little fill too as well. Okay, TenthumbsPro.com. Take care everybody, and until next time, keep on doing you, and we're going to keep on doing us. Love, peace, and chicken grease, rock and roll. Alright, so that was it. How we get bluesy, baby. Just a little bit of fun, okay? So you can put all these kind of lessons that were put together, you can kind of stack them, take pieces out, make pieces your own. That's what's cool about the blues. It's free to improvise and free to be manipulated and free to be played with, okay? Tenthumbspro.com. One-on-one Skype lessons if you're interested. I'll teach you all kinds of nasty riffs, if that's your thing, or I'll teach you jazz if that's your thing. It all depends. Whatever you want to learn, I'm there to teach it for you. Okay, so Tenthumbspro.com. Become a Patreon. Starts at $1 a month. You can get more if you want. It's a lifelong project to create 1 million learners, and we appreciate all the support. Okay, Tenthumbspro.com. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Keep on ukuleleing and ukulele bliss. Take care.